Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the week of July 6th through to the 12th, and this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you now, it may resonate with you later. We are going to be looking at your challenge this week, the overall energy of the situation that you find yourself in, as well as your overall energy, and then we're going to be pulling some cards. Okay, so I have my over large deck here. I don't know what it's called, but if you're interested in knowing the decks that I use on my channel, you can follow me on the Love Messages on my Instagram. Okay, so we're going to be choosing some cards. I can't really shuffle these cards, so I will be choosing randomly for the sign of Cancer. And we're going to be looking at what your overall energy for this week is. So what is your overall energy for this week for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, this card's calling out to me. Ooh. So your overall energy for this week is the Ace of Pentacles. This is your overall energy. Wow, this is really good. This is very positive energy coming in for you around your birthday month. Happy birthday if your birthday's coming up, or if your birthday has already passed, happy belated. Okay, so let's see what the overall energy of this situation is that you find yourself in. The Death card. Okay, so the overall energy for this week is the Death card. There's a major transformation that's happening for many of you now in this time. And let's see what your challenge is for this week for the sign of Cancer. What is Cancer's challenge for this week? Okay, so we have the King of Swords here. Okay, so your challenge this week is the King of Swords. Wow. Okay, so these are the energies that we're working with for this week for you, Cancer. I'm going to get started by pulling a couple of cards for you. We're going to see what the overall energy is for this week. Wow, lots of transformation I feel is going to be taking place in your life. If it hasn't already happened, it is happening currently for you in this time. Tell me about Cancer for the week of the 6th to the 12th, and what does Cancer need to know in this time? Tell me about Cancer and what they need to know, please. Wow, I'm hearing Cancer, major changes are going to be happening for you, and I feel like they're going to be very positive. These changes are changes that I feel you've been waiting for quite some time to happen for you. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Three of Wheels. Okay, so I feel like there's some form of cooperation that needs to take place here in your life. You're realizing, Cancer, that in your life, there's certain individuals, certain people that you're going to be required to work with. You may not want to work with these people, but these people, whoever these people are, they're going to be bringing a lot of abundance into your life. They're going to be bringing a lot of changes into your life, okay? Your challenge this week is the King of Swords. There's somebody, I feel, I'm really getting there's somebody in your life you need to be honest with, okay? This could be a love relationship. This could be a relationship that you're in right now. You really need to be honest with somebody, because I feel there's something in your life right now that is coming to an end. There's a transformation that's happening. For some of you, it could be a relationship that's coming to an end. For others of you, it could be a transformation in a job. Maybe you're looking for a new job, or you're interested in starting a new job. But there are certain individuals that are going to be coming into your life this week, I feel, between the 6th and 12th. They're going to be very important people to you. And there's something here that you may have to let go of in order to take advantage of this new opportunity that's coming in for you. We're going to take more, we're going to look more into this and see what you need to know in terms of the changes that are happening in your life and the things that are taking place for you, okay? So the first few cards that we have here is the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords, okay, for the, which is underneath the King of Swords. So I feel strongly here, a lot of you are looking this week for your financial independence. You're looking for a job opportunity. You're looking for something that's going to bring you some sort of financial benefit. And you've been wanting this, and you've been waiting for this for quite some time. And it's something that maybe you've been patiently waiting for. okay? I feel there's going to be this week a lot of looking for a job, maybe looking online for a job, trying to see what your options are. For some of you, you may be contemplating going back to school. For some of you with this Page of Swords here, because the Page of Swords is like somebody who's an apprentice. I feel there's, especially because it's beside the Eight of Pentacles, this is about you starting a new job, okay? Either a new job is coming in this week, a new opportunity. There is an ending that's taking place for you, and it's caused a lot of stress, okay? This could be a job that has ended. It could be a relationship that has ended, but the overall energy for this week is death, meaning that there is going to be a transformation, and it's one that's inevitable. It's one that, even though you may not want this to happen, it's something that needs to happen. And the reason why this is happening is because there's going to be a lot more opportunities. The good news here for you, Cancer, this week, please listen, very important, is the Seven of Cups. There's going to be major opportunities for you, specifically something that you are emotionally attached to. There could be, some of you want to work with children. Some of you are interested in working in some sort of physical therapy, something that is going to help people emotionally heal. This is something that you're really great at, and this is something that could be offered to you. So all this worry that you have, I feel like there's worry because of this ending that's taken place. The Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Spirit is trying to tell you, don't worry. Don't worry about the things that you can't control in your life, because you're divinely guided here this week. This week you're divinely guided, and Spirit doesn't want you to be stressed out about any of this, because the changes and the transformations that are taking place in your life are ones that are so much needed. Like, some of you were in a job that just wasn't good for you. It just wasn't healthy for you to be in that place. And now Spirit's like, I'm stepping in. Okay, your overall energy for this week is the Ace of Pentacles. This is talking about Spirit stepping in and giving you an opportunity out of nowhere. This is one that's going to come out of nowhere. And this is right after an ending takes place. So for some of you, you maybe have lost your job, or maybe there's been some sort of ending. I feel like this is surrounding a job more than it is a relationship. For some of you, it could be a relationship. It could be somebody that you're choosing to walk away from because you're realizing what is best for you. And this is going to be your challenge this week. Your challenge this week is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is somebody who sits down and says, you know what? I've gone through a lot already. I know what I need. I know what I want in my life. And this is what you're going to be focusing on. You're going to be focusing on what is going to be benefiting you, because you know what you're going through, Cancer, and you need somebody around you that's going to support you. And if this person, whoever this person is, some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this person is somebody that you may have to just let go of, because, you know, you're going to be having a new opportunity coming in. Okay, that's for some of you. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. This is you wanting to find your independence at the beginning of the week. You're working really hard. For some of you, there's a craft that you have. There's something that you're really good at. It could be, I'm picturing like some of you doing like artwork or some sort of craft with beads and stuff like that. You could be doing some sort of craft that could definitely take you to the next level. The only thing is that you need to be very clear on what you want. This is what I'm feeling this week is about you being very clear about what you want and then going for it. And sometimes it's not easy for you to do this because, you know, you could be an emotional sign, and sometimes your emotions get in the way of that, right? Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. Some of you are going to get some sort of communication. It's going to be an offer from a job that's coming in. It's coming in very slowly, but it's going to come in most likely this week. And it's going to come in very swiftly. Okay. Some of you are going to have to let something or someone go, and it's going to cause you a lot of pain here. But the pain that it's causing you is not something that's going to last long. It's something that needed to happen here. You have the Three of Swords surrounding the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel, Cancer, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I feel this week you're going to have to make some sort of sacrifice, but it's going to be one that was much needed for you. Okay. There is an offer coming in for a job. You need to trust this. This is what Spirit is saying. Look, Knight of Pentacles with the trust at the bottom here. So this offer is coming in. It's going to come in swiftly. For some of you, it could be a job at a distance or a job that's a little bit far away from you. And some of you may have to make that transition to move for this job. Okay. It's a message that's coming in though. But it kind of creates a little bit of pain for either you or someone around you, because this could cause a separation for some of you. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of the Eight of Pentacles, which is this new job offer that's coming in for you, which is great. This is wonderful for those of you who are looking for a new job. Okay, the Lovers. This is something you're going to be very passionate about, by the way. It's going to bring a lot of stability to your life. And it's going to be something that you're going to, at the beginning, you may not see yourself doing this kind of job, but as the time goes on, you're going to be becoming accustomed to this. This is something that eventually you're going to start loving a lot. And you're going to commit yourself to this, okay? Now, if this isn't about a job, it could be a new relationship that you're working on. You're going to be working on things and trying to make things work with someone. Or it could be somebody wanting to come in here and offer you love and work on things. I feel like this is you, though, Cancer. You want to work on things. You want to create some sort of clarity in your life this week. And this is about being clear. This week is about being clear, you know, receiving some sort of offer, putting an end to things. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is talking about some sort of research that's being done, some sort of talks that are being done. And this could be about you looking for a job. I strongly feel this is about looking for a job, looking for a form of stability here in your life. You have the Knight of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign who is very in and out of your life, and it causes a lot of emotions for you. Be very careful of this person, because for some of you, there's an ending that may have to take place because this person has been too indecisive with you. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Pisces is really strong here. Aries and Pisces and Gemini is really strong here. Some of you are dealing with these signs. Somebody here needs to make a decision, okay? It's causing a lot of pressure on someone. I feel like this is causing pressure on you and your person. And somebody here has been kind of juggling. They've been juggling something. Okay, look, Two of Pentacles. So I don't know who this is. It could be your person that's juggling things, but it's causing a lot of emotions within someone. And there's also a lot of secrecy here as well too. So if you're dealing with a fire sign here, I feel you need to be a little bit vigilant about this person, because it's somebody who, again, I'm getting, they're very indecisive. They don't know what they want. And it's creating not only confusion for them, it's creating confusion for you. And I feel, Cancer, you have so much that you need to deal with this week. A lot of you are trying to find employment. A lot of you are trying to fix your financial situation. And there's a transformation that's happening in your life. And for somebody to come along and not be 100% certain of what they want, it creates confusion and it creates uncertainty in the connection. Okay. So this person, they do want to take action towards you, but they're very indecisive. And I feel they've been indecisive for quite some time now, and you've been giving this person multiple chances. So there is going to come a point where something here is going to have to come to an end. It could be, you know, taking a break from this connection and just kind of focusing on what you need to do. Because I feel, Cancer, you're at a point here where you can't afford to be around someone who's indecisive. It's just not putting you in a place of knowing where things are going. And there's enough uncertainty in your life already that you're dealing with. Okay, so let's see what's ending for you. There is an ending that's happening. We have, remember, on July 5th, we have the lunar eclipse. This is what the lunar eclipse is talking about. Death card is representative of the lunar eclipse. Ten of Swords, which is under the Death card, something major is coming to an end. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Ten of Swords, which is under the Death card, and get some sort of clarity and insight into this situation that is the overall energy for this week for you. Ten of Swords. Okay. These cards wanted to jump. Judgment and the Queen of Swords. Yes. So you're telling someone you can't do it anymore. You're telling somebody that you need to put an end to something. It could be a relationship that you're in. You're starting to cut something out. Okay. You're cutting something out. I feel this is something that you've known that you've needed to do. All right, Page of Cups. So you may decide to just be friends with this person because I feel you want independence. You know, you're coming in as the Nine of Pentacles here. A lot of you are really realizing that you have to close something out here. It's just not working anymore. It's causing a lot of anxiety for you as well too, and a stress. This is why the Nine of Swords is here. So let me actually get the smaller deck and do some clarification, because I'm curious to see what this Judgment card is. There's something shocking out of the blue that comes to an end for you. I do feel like it is a job. It could be a job. It could also be a relationship. And for some of you, it could be somebody who's been indecisive for far too long, who's been very in and out of your life. You may decide to leave this person because, again, they're causing so much stress in your life. You have enough stress already, is what I'm getting. So let's clarify the Judgment. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's an ending happening here. Somebody is not being 100% honest with you, or they're not being honest with themselves, and they keep playing games with you. It's somebody that you're in love with. Okay, Gemini showed up here twice. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Okay, if it's not a Gemini, it could be another sign. Somebody here is not being honest. You feel like this person's not being honest. You know that this person's lying about something. It's causing a lot of pain for both you and this person. Somebody, like, they need to be honest. This person has a problem with being honest and being honest about the connection. They think they're in their head a lot about this situation. I feel like they're in their head a lot about you, Cancer, and you are going to be putting your foot down, and it could be challenging for you to do this, to let this person go, but it's needed. Okay. I'm sorry. It's needed. This is something that's been needed for quite some time. And also, I need to tell you this. This is what Spirit's telling me, and I need to get your attention. Okay. So if you're cleaning or you're doing something now, please just listen to me for a moment. Spirit is saying that this person who's in your life right now. Okay. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I have to tell you this. Okay. Very important. This person has been blocking you from your success. They have been blocking you from your success. Why? Because of their indecisiveness. And they think it's okay for them to be like this. They think it's okay. They're like, oh yeah, it's fine. I'm like this. No. It's not, because it's affecting you. And the way it's affecting you is it's affecting you through the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is anxiety and pain that you're feeling. And you don't understand why you feel this. You think, is there something wrong with me? Like, what's going on? No, it's this person who is causing so much confusion in your life. Sometimes you're around this person and you feel confused. This is why Spirit is trying to get your attention, that this connection, this relationship, it could even be a job that's toxic for you that needs to be let go of. Okay, so Nine of Swords, why is it here? Yeah, there's something here that's coming to an end, and it could be a relationship that you thought at one point was going to be very beneficial for you, but it's just not anymore. You want this independence. This is what you are looking for. And you know that if you're going to do this, you need to go and do it on your own. This is about you cooperating with yourself and taking action for yourself to have the comfort that you're looking for. A lot of you are waiting on this person to do something for you, but they're confused. They don't even know what they want for themselves. So if they don't know what, here's the thing. If you are associating yourself with somebody who's confused, doesn't know what they want, and is all over the place, that energy transforms to you. So you need to be careful of that. You need to surround yourself. And again, this reading's not going to resonate with every single Cancer. It's for those of you who need to hear it. There is a transformation that's happening in your relationships because something here you can't do anymore. Okay. You have the Hermit card. You have the King of Cups. That's your energy. The Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, and you have the Six of Cups. So this is somebody that you've wanted to have a commitment with. You want this, but this person's been so confused. They've been in their head about you, and they don't know how to simply move forward in this connection. Okay, Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups. So this is somebody, again, who you want the support from this person. Okay, you have the support card here, but you have challenges at the same time. And the only way to rid yourself of this energy, which has been making you feel stuck, is the Justice card. To be honest with yourself, okay? To be honest with yourself and push yourself forward to where you need to be. This means letting something go. And you know what? For some of you, it could be a relationship. For others of you, it could be a job. But you will know, Cancer, when you watch this reading, what it is that you need to let go of. There's something here that is toxic. It's been holding you back. As soon as you remove yourself from this person, everything starts working out for you. Why is that? Because this person holds something on them that they need to work out by themselves. And they think that by being with you, everything's going to be okay, because it's like you create this haven for this person. You create this place of safety for this person. And at the same time, you need to create safety for yourself, because who's really there for you? I don't feel like anybody's there for you right now. Okay, if you're in this situation and you're kind of confused and you don't know what to do, Spirit is saying it's time for you to take action to your Nine of Pentacles, to your own happiness, and cut something out here. And that's going to be a challenge, because the King of Swords has to step into his or her power in order to cut something out that they know is toxic and isn't good for them. Okay. All right. So let's clarify this new opportunity that's coming in for you. There's a new job opportunity, but it's not going to happen for you until you let go of something that has been very toxic. It could be a job. It could be a relationship, and you know what you need to do. It's not going to be easy for you because it is your challenge this week. But once once you do this, Cancer, everything is going to start working out lovely for you. I promise. This is what the cards are saying for you this week. Okay, so let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles, which is this new opportunity. Hangman. See, you want this opportunity, but you need to look at things from a different perspective. This is the advice for you this week. Look at things from a different perspective, okay? So the Hangman energy is talking about an opportunity being there, but you're not taking advantage of the opportunity. Why? Because something is holding you back. It could be a connection, okay? It could be a relationship that's holding you back from accomplishing this. And like I said, as soon as you leave this person or you disconnect from them for a while, you're going to see how your opportunities come in. And you know what? It doesn't hurt to try. It doesn't hurt to maybe disconnect from this person who you feel is very toxic, just to see if the advice works, okay? So what are you ending? What is transforming in your life? This is the overall energy for this week. Major transformation with that lunar eclipse happening in the sign of Capricorn. And we have this card that flew out, Ace of Cups. Yeah. So here's the thing. As soon as you let go of this person, for some of you, you're going to be finding a new person. There's going to be a new romantic offer for you. But right now, I feel there is a change that's taking place for you in your life. And a lot of you feel that if you leave this person and you let go of this person, you're never going to find anyone else. This isn't true. This person may have been a catalyst for you for a short period of time, but there is someone new coming in after this transformation happens, after this ending happens for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot card. See, there you are. So Spirit is trying to tell you, once you end something that's been very toxic in your life, whether it's a job or a relationship, there's going to be a new opportunity coming in, a gift. The universe is going to gift you something. Ace of Cups is my card of gift and love. And that's what's going to propel you forward. So don't be afraid of this ending that's taking place in your life. So what do you need to cut out of your life in order to have this new opportunity coming in? What is the opportunity? What do you have to cut out to receive this new opportunity? Cancer, the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about, again, in order to get this new job or this new opportunity, a lot of you want a new job, you need to cut something out. And you know exactly what that is, because this person has been they've been affecting your determination. They've been affecting your ability to move forward. And some of you know this, some of you don't know this, because you may love this person a lot and you're waiting for this person to change. But every time you wait for this person to change, they keep going back to doing the same old, being indecisive and juggling you. Some of you are being juggled and being a second priority to this person, and you need to be very careful of that, because this could be blocking your opportunities. So what is your spiritual advice for this week? We're going to pull one card and see what your spiritual advice is for this week. You have sacred space. Yes. So a lot of you need to go into a place of being on your own for the time being. Okay. Doesn't mean you don't love this person. It doesn't mean that you're never going to be with them. It just means you need to spend time on your own and try to withdraw from this person, because something about this person or the situation that you find yourself in is toxic. And it's coming to an end, and you know this, okay? It says, I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. So this is about you going into nature and just surrounding yourself in a place of feeling calm, because I'm strongly getting there's someone you're around and they drain you. And then they kind of give you ultimatums, and then they're in and out. One time everything's fine with them, the next minute it's not. And this is affecting your ability to find work. It's affecting your ability to harness your new beginning. So a lot of you are attached to something because you think, if I let this thing go, I'm never going to get something better. That's not true. Spirit is saying you need to let something go in order to have this new beginning. Okay. So this is what I have for you this week. Tough reading, but it's one that Spirit is going to gift you when you let something go, and you know what that something is. Okay. So do it, move forward with gusto. And I'm sending you a lot of love and light, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.